share your favorite memories, your favorite places where we think Sarah should go. And like definitely throw in a restaurant, a location, a lookout, and maybe your favorite place on campus.
So, and Sarah probably can relate. My 2.5 years doing my grad program was really hectic, and I took like more units than you're supposed to, and so I didn't have like a whole lot of going out time per se. I mean, I still had time to go out for sure. My cohort and I would go, was like once a month, to this restaurant on Esplanade. It's called Priya Indian Cuisine. I don't know if you've been, if anyone's been. So delicious if you've not been, Sarah. It's amazing. But my cohort,
you and Veronica and I went, didn't we?
I think we did, because I sometimes I still miss our vindaloo. Like, I'm just like, I want to go up there and just eat the food. So I frequented that place. And my cohort and I would get together like once a month, do that. And then we would also go. So there's this little dive bar downtown called Duffy's. And it's got like a little jukebox. It's like cash only, or back then, I don't know now. But those are the two places we frequented. And then, of course, the Bear, because it's just like right there, and you can have just a burger or whatever. So those are like restaurants, nightlife that I partook in. And then I used to go jogging or / walking at Upper Bidwell as well, which I'm sure, if you haven't been, just beautiful scenery just to get out, especially now with COVID. I am remiss not to have that down here, just like right there. So definitely take advantage of it, I would say, if you can.
It's gorgeous and green right now too. April is always the best time to go.
Yeah.
Have you been, Sarah, to Bidwell yet? Upper Bidwell?
Yeah, I've been a few times. I had a whole bunch of people telling me I needed to do monkey face, so I needed to make sure I went and did that. And I've gone down to like the creek or the river that they have right there, and that's super nice.
Yeah, we call that the Chico Masada. But it's like, Masada wasn't that hard. I feel like it was harder going down than going up in Israel, but
yes. Yes. On 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, that was intense. Okay, Danielle, how about you?
My favorite place to eat, I think I'm basic, and I really like fire vegan food, fire options. And then place to shop is also food related. In Chico, I was obsessed with the co-op, like obsessed with the co-op. I went there like multiple times a week. I could walk there from my house. Sometimes me and my roommates would just go and like look at all the stuff. And it's so cute in there. And I had friends over the years work there and stuff, so that was fun. I'm gonna second on Duffy's. Duffy's was like Duffy's, Down Low, and the Maltese, once bars open back up, are definitely really fun. I think Duffy's has like a Wednesday funk night.
Yeah, that's records. Fun.
And it's definitely like a little bit of an older scene. It's not like the like hardcore Chico party vibe. It's a little bit chiller in there. And then the Maltese is so fun. If you get the chance, they do like drag shows. They do a Rocky Horror Night on Halloween. They do a bunch of stand-up. Like, if you want some Chico culture, the Maltese is a really fun place to go. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's super fun. And then Lookout, my last year in Chico, I would do that drive up to Paradise. And you can like see over the bluffs and stuff. And I would blast music with all the windows down. And like, that's what I would love to do on like a stressful Tuesday night or something.
Can you talk about your other extracurricular job that you had as well?
Yeah, of course. So while at Chico, I worked for Adventure Outings. Shout out to them. I loved AO. Don't know, a student-led program. And it's one of the largest in the West Coast, which is super cool. I'm super lucky to have a program like that at Chico. And basically, it's a group of about 30 students who are trained in different fields of outdoor activities. For me, I did climbing, whitewater rafting, backpacking, things like that, sea kayaking. And we take students or faculty or members of the community out on multi-day trips on a couple of different levels of difficulty, and it's super fun. If you want to get out and you like don't really know how to get started, it's a really good way to go. It's definitely going to be a good way to meet people next year, if you kind of want to meet some more outdoorsy folk. And yeah, and a secret tip that I feel like no one knows is you can apply for scholarships to go on these trips, and all you have to do is write a paragraph why you should get the scholarship and why you want to go, and just say like how stoked you are, and you'll probably get it. No one ever utilizes it, and it's a really good way to make this more accessible.
That is a great tip. I thought you were going to talk about their rentals, which I thought was the tip, but the scholarship.
The scholarship is a real insider tip.
Well, Amanda, do you want to share any of your favorite places in Chico with Sarah? And then I'll share some, and then we'll do a little wrap up.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm biased, but I'm not even biased. One of my favorite things is just to go onto campus, especially right now, like with COVID. It's just like a good reminder to be like, oh, hey, I still go here. This place is still a place to be. And I really like YOLO Field is so great. Like there's not a lot of shade, but just a nice green grass and to go to with friends and play like pick up soccer games or spike ball or whatnot. Favorite place to eat right now, T-Bar. I think that's a staple. It's nutritious and I don't feel bad eating it when I spend money on food. And I guess just, yeah, like my favorite things to do in Chico is just like go outside, find some nice trees to hammock in, or to just even like on campus, like in front of Kendall Hall, just sit there and kind of enjoy everyone around me. And everyone in Chico is just such a like, it's like such a vibe. I don't know.
My favorite places on campus, I think, are Alumni Glen. It's on the other side over by Halt, by the science building. There's like decomposed granite, and it's just a really beautiful spot for green grass and sitting, and it's super quiet. Favorite places to eat. Just so you know, Danielle, Ulm is never basic. I feel like Ulm is to be celebrated any day of the week. Zychuk was the one that actually brought me there for the first time. I love their avocado toast and their slachos. So favorite place to eat? I don't know, I guess the Banshee. I am not vegan. I like mac and cheese. Their pastrami bomb. They've been closed for a full year, so all of us locals are like drooling when Banshee will open up once again. They have the fatty steak fries. Always on my birthday, I'll have like 3 meals in front of me with no shame. But I guess I definitely have to plug Alibaba. I definitely love the Mediterranean food.